what's good? What's poppin'? I'm glad that y'all could drop in. If you don't know me, my name is the Fit Fine Flawless, aka Sabetha P. Getting you thick, getting you snatched, getting you everything in these streets. Okay, baby. Giving you that BBL look without having to go underneath the knife, because one, it's dangerous. Two, it's the most dangerous and most deadly plastic surgery known to men. And three, I just want to give y'all more options. My page is not to be discouraging, disparaging, or anything like that. I'm not throwing shade like it's sunny, nothing like that. I'm just letting you guys know that there are other options out there. So in a few moments, I'm going to show you guys a clip of myself when I was 108 pounds and when I was denied for surgery. This was back in 2000 and it was either 13 or 15. I don't remember. 2013 or 2015. Not that big of a difference, but yeah. So I went all the way from 135 pounds to 108 pounds rather quickly. I was obsessed with going to the gym. My goal was to not actually lose weight. My goal was actually to get a bigger booty, but I had no clue what I was doing. I just dropped a whole bunch of inches and dropped a whole bunch of weight, and I was lifting. I was doing too much cardio and I wasn't lifting enough. I was not exercising for my particular frame. Thus, I lost all this weight. I went raw vegan. I made a whole bunch of mistakes with my own body. So that's why I'm able to help pretty much everybody else, because I went from being a complete novice in the gym to a certified master trainer. So those are my little receipts. I'm a master trainer. I became a trainer back in 2013, I believe. So I tried it out for myself and I transformed my body, and then other people were asking me to help them transform as well. And then I got into herbalism, and just my life completely shifted. I went from raw vegan to being a regular vegan. You know, I allow myself to eat the they call it vegan junk food and things like that, to make my lifestyle a little bit more sustainable, because me being a raw vegan really was not working out for anybody. My stomach was always upset. It just wasn't for me. Please, raw vegans, don't come for me. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. I'm just letting y'all know how it was with me. So I'll insert the clip right here. So for those of you guys who think that this is all cap, this was me, the founder, at 108 pounds about 5 years ago. So I went from 108 pounds to 145 pounds in a natural and organic way. So here's some more clips of me from 2015. I was 108 pounds. I fluctuated from 105 to 108 pounds. And this is when I first turned vegan. I worked out all the time. And man, baby, I was unhealthy, okay? So if you look at the clip on the top, that was me at 145 pounds. If you look at the clip on the bottom, that's when I allowed myself to start eating vegan junk food. And I started learning how to train for my particular body frame. I started lifting more weights and was able to finally put on some weight. So meal plans are coming soon for healthy weight gain. The top again is my current frame. Okay, so listen, I went through the journey and now I can hack the journey for y'all so you can do it a lot faster. So the Brazilian butt lift has been around for a very long time. It became popularized, I think, back in 2015, but that was right around when the Kardashians came out. And to be honest, I really wanted that Instagram model look. I was really rocking the early 2000s look when I was that skinny, and it was upsetting me and my homegirls, meaning me, myself, and I wanted to be a little bit thicker, and I was not doing what needed to be done in order to put on the weight properly, okay? Originally, I went from being like a heavy meat eater, eating a lot of fast food and, you know, just doing quick meals and things like that while still eating meat. And then I switched to raw vegan, literally like overnight, and started working out really, really hard. And I dropped the weight, but I was very, very unhealthy. So I went in for my consultation and they drew my blood and they said, basically, I was deficient in every single vitamin. I was deficient in every single mineral. I was not eating enough in order to sustain myself. Okay, so let me put it this way. I was eating 1,200 calories, but every day I was burning 1,200 calories in the gym. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, do not do it. Because I was having fainting spells at work. Like, my whole family doesn't even know about this, but I was having fainting spells at work. It was kind of like I had an exercise addiction mixed with like a food addiction, because I didn't want to eat like a lot of food because I was so scared of putting on weight, but I wanted to get a butt. It was a lot. So when I switched over and finally got with a nutritionist and learned more about my body, I spoke to a nutritionist, and then after I spoke to the nutritionist, I became a certified master trainer with an emphasis in nutrition. So I studied for myself. I studied for my frame. And me going through that horrible experience, okay, from being real skinny, having fainting spells because I wasn't eating enough, to me trying to just put on the weight unhealthily. Is that a word? Unhealthily? In a very unhealthy way, I'm able to help people transition in a more healthy way. So if y'all are trying to get thick and trying to get snatched, my products really do work. I'm going to insert a clip a little bit later of like saying, does it really work? And I'll show you a little bit of receipts. I can post them on here, but I can't post them on my TikTok because, you know, I keep getting flagged. So go ahead and keep watching this video.
The thing I was thinking is that the Brazilian butt lift has been around for a long time. Explain the danger here.
It's extraordinarily dangerous. It turns out it's the most dangerous, not only plastic surgery procedure, it's the most dangerous operation there is with the highest fatality rate. And I'll tell you why. You take fat from one part of your body, typically the abdomen, you process it, and you inject in the buttock. Sounds easy, right? The problem is there's these very small little veins in the buttock that lead directly to the vena cava, which is the major blood vessel that brings blood back from your body to your heart, to your lungs. If you get fat in those little vessels and it gets in the main vena cava and goes to your lungs, it's over. It's the most fatal operation there is. And I would advise there are other ways to get a full buttock besides that.
If it's the death.
Okay, so I finally found, I guess, a before video, but I saw this stuff on TikTok. It's like cream that you rub on your butt, and it's like, oh, it'll grow your butt, blah blah blah. And I was just like, yeah, okay. But I was just I was using the cream or whatever, and then I started looking at myself, and I was like, wait a minute, let me show y'all the before.
This is what I'm looking like. That's what my butt's looking like.
Alright, you can see I'm slim, you know. Guess what? Not from the back. Again, not from the back. Hold the applause. Hold the applause. Wait, hold on, wait. I thought I hated it was Photoshop. Wait, what? Shop with them, seriously. Shop with them. It'll turn you into a thick super villain.
So a lot of people ask me, why do I go so hard? Okay, the reason why I go so hard is because the Brazilian butt lift is extremely dangerous. Another reason why I go so hard is because any form of plastic surgery is extremely dangerous. Every time a doll gets on the table, okay, they're called dolls. If you're not familiar in the community, in the plastic surgery community, it's either called babes or dolls. It depends on which community that you're in. Honestly, I was literally in surgery groups all the time. There is a risk of you passing away, okay? That's why they encourage you to get life insurance before you get any plastic surgery. They encourage you to make sure that you have your next of kin either there or readily available after your plastic surgery. That's the reason why you can die, okay? You can literally die. This is not to scare you or anything like that. This is my bookie, baby. But it's just giving you real facts, okay? So I go so hard because I'm from Atlanta, okay? Not really from Atlanta, but I lived in Atlanta for years, and I know of people that have gone to these parties, okay, to get injections. I'm gonna include a clip. I don't know if it's gonna get flagged or not, but I'm gonna include a clip right here.
BBL from Opera.
Me and my guys we take for bike. Now her location take for mine too. If you leave a woman, she go off fine too.
So literally you can experience so many different things. While I was in Atlanta, I trained strippers. Yeah, I love the strippers. Yeah, I trained strippers while I was in Atlanta. At the gym that I worked at, and I also taught group fitness classes. And that was right around the time where I was experimenting with developing my product line. So during that time frame, not only was I able to transform my body personally, I was able to figure out how to get the body that I wanted in the gym. And then for those of us that needed just a little bit more help outside of the gym, okay, I developed my first product. So the first product that I developed was the Thicker Than a Sticker cream. I studied Chinese herbalism. I studied Indian herbalism, and I also studied African herbalism. I know I could be in them. I could tell you like Arabic medicine and things of that nature, but I'm just like, I studied stuff in China, India, and Asia, and then I discovered which herbs work best with each other to receive the best type of results. So after that, that's when I was studying herbalism. I developed my product, and my first round of Thicker Than a Sticker cream, baby, it was chunky, it was gritty, it was giving very much of a paste. And then I studied more about formulation and things of that nature. I learned how to do my own tinctures. Now the Thicker Than a Sticker that we have available, it literally takes me 72 hours to make. And that's from making the tinctures and infusing the shea butters and infusing so many different things and the whipping process and then turning it more into a lotion base. It literally takes forever. I can insert a clip a little bit later, actually right after this video, of me making the Thicker Than a Snicker cream so that y'all know that I'm making it in-house. This is not something that's wholesaled or white labeled. Like literally, I'll be in the paint making y'all products, okay? That's why shipping time is the way that it is. I don't allow anything to sit on the shelf for too long. But as soon as you get it, it is good for 8 months. 8 months, as long as it's not in direct sunlight. Hopefully you don't leave it in your car. Take it with you. Take it with you. Apply it before you go to the gym, especially on leg day. You are going to see results from you. Going to get thick. And y'all see the results that I posted before. I will insert how I make the Thicker Than a Snicker cream and my results right about now. Boop.
Real hot girl shit.
Ay, look, bitch, I'm a star, I got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my doubt, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get a holler. Bitch, I'm a star, I got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my doubt, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get offended. He know he giving his money to make it. He know it's very expensive to date me. Tell him go put my name on that account, because when I need money, I ain't tryna holler. He know he giving his money to make it. He know it's very expensive to date me. Tell him go put my name on that account, because when I need money, I ain't tryna wait. I can't be fucked with, no. Oh, you can't touch this, hey. Bitch, I'm rich shit, I'm thick, ay. Walk with a limp, I'm on some pimp shit, hey. You say you all about money, yeah. I'm on that cash shit, I'm in my bag, bitch, I'm on your ass, bitch,
So we've had a lot of questions about why our products are so strong. Well, this is a peek behind the curtain. Every single product is 100% handmade, vegan, and organic, and made in small batches. That's the secret sauce. We do not make more than 24 at one time in order to ensure potency. This right here is our 4 ounce, one of our most popular sellers. The 8 ounce thicker than a Snicker, however, is stronger and works even faster. Make sure that you use a workout guide so that you can be thicker than a Snicker all summer long. Bow.
Buildup is going to feel like your body is on fire. You're constantly going to be waking up with that pain.
BBL actually has the highest death rate. And there were actually Instagram models that passed away because of getting too much plastic surgeries done.
So the pain is probably equivalent to like not working out for a long time.
So the way she explained it is not my experience at all. Clearly her pain level was somewhat mild. I was about to die. It's literally like getting dropped off in the jungle and getting your ass whooped by 20 gorillas.
So what's the point of this video? The point of this video is to not only educate you on your options, but to let you guys know that I have a solution that works, okay? And you don't have to go through the pain of surgery. You don't have to go through the pain and transition of wearing fajas and compression garments for like 30 million years just for over, what was it? Now, before they said 30% of the fat would die. Now they're saying that 45 to 50% of the fat will die after your BBL. So, yeah. I'm going to insert some clips of people who have gone through the surgery. I'm going to insert some clips of people that are in the airport after getting their procedures done. And I'm going to insert some clips of more real stuff, okay? Because we see this Instagram lifestyle, we see these Instagram models, but we don't see the Instagram models that have passed away after the surgery. We don't see these Instagram models that are actually open and honest about the stuff that happens after the procedure, okay? More people pass away after the procedure than on the table. This is my second time mentioning this because I don't want it to go over your head, okay? I don't want it to go like this. I want it to go like, boom, I need to do something different with my life, okay? So I already inserted a clip of what I look like now. I provide free plans, okay? If you need to be on that free 99, I got some free 99 for you, okay, baby? Go ahead and go to my Instagram page, click the link in my bio. You'll be able to sign up for the text list. Not only will you be able to sign up for the text and save list, there's also a link on there for my Snatchback 2021 guide. I have meal plans in there as well, like free little meal recipes that are like giving what they're supposed to give to put on some extra, you know what I mean? Okay. And yeah, I'm just here to educate. The more knowledge that you have, knowledge is not power, okay? Applied knowledge is power. So save yourself some time, save yourself some money, join the Flawless Babe family, use some products that actually work, use the 8 ounce, we restock on the 18th. Say that 15 times fast, okay? But I'm getting ready to head out, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. Spread it with your friends. Spread it with your family. Let everybody know that there are more options than going under the knife. More options than doing all this extra stuff. Save your money for them new outfits, baby. Because after 3 months of using the Fit Fine Flawless products religiously, faithfully, consistently, you will see results. Okay? Deuces.